All right, go ahead. Hi everyone, we're back with Mr. Mouse. Wait, no, Mr. Whatever. Fuck that bit. Tell me about the missing digital circus.
Very lore.
Oh yeah.
Virtua Days.
What do you think about the character? What do you think about What do you think? What do you think? Give me your.
Okay, well, I love Kinger. Kinger's my favorite.
Okay.
Bubble's my favorite. That's it. I care about nobody else. Maybe. Oh, and I've unfortunately figured out that Kane is hot. And I'm not happy about it.
I'm not happy about it either.
Because I didn't used to think Kane was hot.
How did
until one animator fucked me up, and I was like,
you started
I think he's hot. Hold on, I can whip it out too. I have it saved.
If you do it, I'm gonna start schlicking it. Okay. If Kane is hot, as you say, I'm gonna start schlicking it. I don't care.
Fair enough. It is.
Can you fuck off? Thank you. Hey Liz.
Yeah.
Look, I just needed to get here again. Like I knew how to get there.
You did know how to get there, and you did not succeed. Did I put it in art in my art save collection?
In your hentai folder? Your pornography folder?
I did.
Did you actually?
No.
You have one? Can I see
it? It's not. It's
Wait,
not.
but do you have one?
That's it. That's all the animation, and I said, "Oh damn it! I think he's hot." Like, I wish it was like a better one, but it's not.
I'm not schlicking it.
Like that's hot. I don't know. Don't worry about me.
I feel like
it's not that serious.
It's like this is.
I'm pretty sure it's a shoulders thing, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm a whore for shoulders. That is my favorite body part. Broad shoulders, Dorito back, give me that shit. I fucking love that shit. Absolutely, to a T.
So you like half of the One Piece characters? Dude, they're all shaped like fucking Doritos.
That's correct. But I only care for Law.
That's ironic.
Is it because he's a twink?
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Raw?
You're gonna do him raw.
No.
That's what you're thinking.
Raw?
I can read your mind. I mean your brain.
Like, from like more consistent casts, like a little consistent, like Law had a big chapter for a second, so like he's more consistent in my brain than like minor cast members that I don't really like remember off the top of my head that could be hot, but like don't really remember. Law and Zoro.
Yeah, okay.
Are the only ones I think are hot.
I can see the argument for Zoro, because he's actually fucking muscular in the latter half.
Sanji's hot, but I don't care for Sanji.
Fucking Sanji's annoying as shit. I've talked about this over and over, but I don't like Sanji because his whole gag with the woman is fucking annoying. It's just annoying. And then the worst part is when you're playing like a game, like a fighter or whatever, and he's a selectable character, you can't fight against a woman as him. That's like a thing.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that. From a mechanical standpoint, it's stupid. From a story standpoint, it's also stupid.
I don't know. Like, I understand why people think Sanji is hot. I don't care for Sanji. I don't think he's hot, but I understand why people think he's hot. I think Zoro's hot. I think Law is hot. And Luffy throws me by the throat every once in a while.
Luffy? Here's the thing with Luffy. He's a fucking idiot. In a good way. But like, he's a lot more like child innocence coded than anything else.
That's why I said he throws me by the throat every once in a while.
But like, that's the I mean, he's a good fucking main character. He's up there. He's really, really fucking good. I don't get when people are like, oh, he's so hot, and it's like, well, no. I don't see it.
It's
I don't see it.
It'll catch me off guard for some things.
I'm gonna get hit.
None. Nope. Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. Nickel Robin?
Yeah.
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 See, Now you have me.
And
what? You're here?
somehow. And Hancock. That's because they're borderline.
They're borderline the same. Yes, exactly. I like Hancock's whole fucking like. Okay, is that misogynist? What the fuck? I don't like Sanji's fucking whole gag, but I like Hancock's gag. But I think that's different because Hancock specifically is only for Luffy. Well, Sanji is everyone who is a female.
Everyone who is a female that is hot. Luffy because he is different from man. That's like under the same umbrella, but different.
It's different because Hancock specifically only Hancock specifically only has the hots for Luffy,
yes.
Which is the funny bit.
Yes,
that's the bit.
Because Luffy's just like, yeah, okay.
Oblivious is
not oblivious, but like, I don't care. Or rather, he's so dedicated to finding the One Piece that he just does not have time for this shit. He's just like, all right, be respectful, thanks,
Bye-bye.
and like moves on.
Hancock. Yeah. This episode should be just titled "Horny for One Piece Characters." Oh no, Blackbeard's.
I don't think Ace is hot.
Fair enough.
A lot of people think Ace is hot.
No, yeah, you're right.
And I'm like, meh.
Where? Oh.
I don't know.
That counts? You motherfucker. Okay. So, keep on talking?
And I'm trying to think about, like, others.
Frankie, some people like Frankie.
No.
Pre time skip.
Double no.
Okay.
All no. No legs. Out. Get out. Sorry, that's disgusting. No. Fuck no.
Bro, he can turn into like a centaur, like a reverse centaur. Remember?
I don't give a fuck.
Remember that one bit that he just does for no?
I don't care. Hell no.
Funny. There we go.
I like Brooke just as a character.
Brooke's funny.
Brooke's fun.
He's a Scully boy.
Scully boy. And he makes me chuckle.
Yo!
That's it.
What were we talking about before this?
I don't
remember. Oh, we were talking about Kane.
Oh,
the missing dick in the circus.
Yeah, he's hot in that one drawing because they gave him broad shoulders, and so he doesn't look like a toothpick with a big ass teeth. He looks just like a monster. Anyways, that's besides
what about the episode?
Fuck the episode. The fandom.
Wait, really? Okay. I want to talk about the episode.
We'll get there. This is related to the episode. There's a lot of hate between Jax and Ragatha right now because of their actions within and them fighting. Well, Ragatha gets to be a dick because Jax is a dick, and Ragatha shouldn't have been a crazy fucking asshole with trauma dropping it on everyone. And I'm like, that's the whole point.
That's the whole point of the episode.
The whole point is to learn these people's traumas and what they do and realize they're in here for a reason because they're not particularly moral people.
They're not stable.
They're not stable people.
I will die, by the way. I only have 3 hearts.
Because the whole purpose that they're probably in here is that their outside life was disarray and they tried to find an escape. And so now the people who are all fucking fucked in this world against Kane have to deal with their personalities and existence on how that's going to play out with people with traumas.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a whole bunch of backlash. There is no enemy of the state. There is no enemy of the world. Right? There is no enemy of this world except Kane, possibly Kane. Right?
Kane's the only one that legitimately kind of like
comes off as evil.
Yes.
Whether or not he used to be human or whether or not he was AI.
He isn't.
My favorite, I guess, like, the only, like, best way to explain it is, like, dying Yaoi, is that there's a group of the fandom that believe that Kinger was the original programmer and programmed Kane. That's my favorite fucking theory.
I like that theory. I like that theory so far.
I really do.
That's why he's the first one and the oldest one here.
And why he's lasted the longest because
also,
maybe...
I believe he's 56. or some. He's like in his 50s.
Which I'm so glad I don't have a crush on Kinger like that. I might have to retract my statement. Never mind.
But he has no shoulders, Liz. That's like one of the criteria on your list.
I know, but
really, Liz?
Hold on. His special episode where we learn a lot of lore about him kind of made me go like, oh, he's cute.
Okay, fair enough. You know what? Fair enough.
His lore episode made me think he was cute.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, I find you very endearing. And like, I don't think I could fuck you, but like, yeah, you're very endearing and that's very cute.
Yes. Yes, okay. Fair enough.
Why people think Pomni is hot is bizarre to me.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Why I don't find any of the characters attractive in the way that you do, you fucking kinky bitch.
I said only Kane. Unfortunately.
And Kinger. I'm glad.
I said I would have fucked Kinger. I would probably.
It doesn't matter if you want to fuck him or not. The point here is you find him attractive.
In some degree.
In some degree.
Yeah,
to
sure.
like, not in a romantic manner, maybe in a sexual manner, but you wouldn't fuck him. My thumb went numb.
But anyways, yeah. Sure. I also don't get Jax.
No, I don't get, no. Well, the thing is, I get Jax because that's Tumblr's sexy man material.
No.
Well, the internet says otherwise.
Well, I know the internet says otherwise, but I don't understand.
Can you fucking...
Like, I can understand why Ryan Reynolds is hot. I can understand why Thor is hot. I forget his actual...
Chris Evans?
Chris...
Hemsworth?
Whatever. Whichever the one it is. I don't care. I cannot understand why Jax is hot.
It's because Tumblr's sexy man. That's why.
You know.
Also, then with the maid outfit, like, that put a lot more fuel to the fire. Cause now I was like, oh, he's also Tumblr Sexy Man and Tumblr Twink Man? That's besides the point though, I guess. But yeah, go ahead, more about the fandom. Talk to me more about the fandom before we actually talk about the episode.
And then they're shipping real hard right now, right?
Oh boy.
And a lot of people have actually switched from Rag Bunny.
I'm sorry.
I don't know the ship names, but from Jax and Ragatha, they have shifted to Jax Omni.
Yeah, because of the new thing.
Yeah, because of the episode. Now we can transition into the episode.
Okay, no, wait, before that though, Gummy Goo. Remember when Gummy Goo was like the hot shit and then it wasn't? Anyways, now we can transition to the episode.
I also didn't find Gummy Goo hot.
So what do you think about the episode overall? I thought it was pretty good.
Liked it. I like the humanity in it. I like the humanity in Jax.
Oh,
and
like he's
Zubul.
actually opening up?
In a way, yeah. I also really like Zubul. My top 3 would be Kinger, Bubble, and Zubul.
Okay. My top 3 is Zubul, Pomni, and Kane. Here's the thing. All of the characters are written really, really well.
Yeah.
They're extremely good for the cast. Really, really good. Gooseworks did a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
That's why I can't really pick my favorites per se. But if I were to say top 3, I say Pomni, Zubul, and Kane.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Zubul has a lot more going on with her. Has a lot going with them with the whole, trying to like identify themselves, and also the fact that they're the only special in the way that they don't really interact with none of the adventurers until like recently, and then we actually see how they're like, and I like them a lot. They're very chill. Like legitimately, they're probably one of the more like sane, morally stable people in the fucking circus. Do the maiden, please.
Joink, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. You know the prophecy of the great cataclysm? This is the way I heard it. A person who has an evil heart gets a Triforce. A hero is destined to appear. And he alone must face the person who began the great cataclysm. If the evil one destroys the hero, nothing can save the world from his wicked reign. Only a person of the Knights of Hyrule, who is protected by the royalty of Hyla, can become the hero. You are their bloodline, aren't you? Then you must rescue Zelda without fail. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
Quick tangent. Why the Royal Blood Knights? That wasn't a thing in Ocarina of Time. In Ocarina of Oh no, it was! Oh no, it was! I forgot. Link's an orphan.
Yes, Link's the orphan.
But he's his mother in the manga, right? Her mother was dying and she arrived to the Great Deku Tree and left baby Link in their care. But the husband was a royal knight.
Yeah.
So technically that line's still true. Holy shit. I didn't... Huh. Anyways, yeah, so Digital Circus.
Yeah.
I like the episode quite a lot. I think finding... Oh, I'm in the Dark World. Finding out about Ragatha's past, even though she kind of like slipped a little, like in the previous episodes, talking about like horses, I think, at some point. But now we actually find out it's because it's about
little farm girl.
Yeah, little farm girl who was somewhat wealthy, I guess, in comparison, and the whole parental fuck off, mate. The whole parental trauma with her mom and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. That was cool to like find out about. And then Jax didn't reveal much. Aside from the visual thing that we had and the weird intermission thing that Kane did with like the frog. That was neat. But visually he always reacts to stuff that like that would indicate that also that he understands. Like when Ragatha was talking about her mom and how like abusive it was, even though she said it indirectly, Jax physically like reacted to it. He was very like...
It's either he reacted to the trauma of a mother or he reacted on living on a farm.
Oh, I was thinking like he related to it.
I was thinking related to either or, right? He relates to that or also relates on working on a farm because he's afraid of corn.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a weird detail.
That's the only thing that could probably develop if you work on the farm.
I guess so.
If you had a cornfield, like you've gotten lost in a cornfield and couldn't find your way out and nobody helped you get out. That's a trauma. That's something that could definitely...
Oh, as a kid, yeah.
As a kid.
Yeah, I get that.
And that could be like one of the reasons why he's afraid of corn.
That is true. I just figured that he might have like he either empathized with her and then realized that he was being a dick and reacted, or he related to it and thought maybe you and I aren't so different after all, type of thing. But yeah, I guess so. Or the corn thing is a weird detail.
Which is why it's like, are you also a farm boy? I mean, you're wearing overalls.
That is true. He is wearing overalls. People say there's a theory in the internet where because he's very cat-like that he's an actual cat. Like got accidentally sucked in and he was like a project, like a test experiment or something, which is funny to think about. What am I?
Which can also justify why he's afraid of certain things,
like a cat would.
Like a cat would, but also why he could be afraid of corn because he's outside cat.
Yeah, because that too. It's an interesting thought. I just don't think it's...
I don't think that's what they have.
The thing is that the Goosebumps already said they're all human.
Yeah.
It's the problem.
Yeah.
And that's funny. And Kane already said that... Oh, Kane. Fucking hell. Goosebumps already said that Kane is also like outright a computer program. So that's why when you said, oh, he might have been a human, like, no. The Goosebumps already said that. That he isn't. Oh. Get me out. 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 Yeah.
Here. I had like a thought and then it fucking shattered out of my brain and I didn't even get to say it.
If you had shit come out of your brain, what color would it be? Why do I like Zooble?
You were just explaining that there was more to Zubul, and like Zubul was the one that was more morally grounding and stuff like that. I wanted to ask you why you like Kain and Pomni.
Oh, I like Pomni. Well, not only is she the main character, I think if you don't have a main character and you don't like them, you're doing a bad job. But I like Pomni because aside from Zubul, she's also the second other mentally like sane. She went from going crazy to like she's the only adjusted adult in the entire situation, whereas the others are a lot more fucking far-flung with their traumas, which again, it's realistic in that aspect, and it grounds the character in such a way. But Pomni definitely feels a lot more like she feels like she would be the hero. You know what I mean? Like the hero of these people, even if it isn't indirectly said or whatever. But she's portrayed extremely like helpful. She's genuine, unlike the other characters who kind of aren't like Jax is an asshole. That's a clear one. But Ragatha is like
nice to the point.
Overbearing. It's very fucking annoying. I agree with Jax in that point, where it becomes like you're so overcaring. Is it even real? And I understand that. I was like, well, yeah, bingo. Wait, the chill is telling me this, so that means that you know what I mean. The writing's really good.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch boy of a. He turned into a stone. Holy shit, dog.
He said, "Fuck you."
Wait, can I use a magic powder? I never tried this before.
And you weren't ready for it.
Nope. What's it called? So that's the thing, and she definitely feels like a genuinely good person.
Yeah.
And Pomni specifically feels, because she doesn't berate any of the characters. And she genuinely wants to like try to understand them, and she's even thrown off when she realizes that Jax is even talking to her on an actual like human level, and she doesn't question it and says, and she goes along with it because she realizes, oh, they're actually being vulnerable with me. It's if she feels, I'm gonna sound like a parrot, genuine. Kain I like because he's. Okay, aside from Mr. Funny Man, because he is Mr. Funny Man, and according to you, Tumblr sexy man. Which one did I get? Hold on, Ether. Which one's Ether? Fuck. Okay.
Not the one I wanted.
Not the one I wanted, but I still need to get all the medals regardless. The thing with Kain is that aside from being Mr. Funny Man, it's clear that even though he's not a human and/or / is a program, it's clear that he's actually genuinely trying to help these people in the way that he thinks that he knows how, but clearly it's not
the
really
way he's programmed.
Exactly.
The thing.
But he's clearly giving an effort, and it gets to the point where he asks Zubul, "Hey, how can I actually make this any better?" And clearly wants feedback, even if his program says, "I don't want your feedback." Yeah, he instantly regrets it. But he's still making an effort. And again, it's the fact that these characters are being genuine. Kinger is amnesiac, and half the time his responses aren't genuine because he doesn't know what the fuck is either happening, or he's just saying things just for the sake of saying things. And he only becomes sane whenever he's in the darkness, right? Which, okay, that's a fun quirk to like to have as a character. I get that, but he isn't reliable. Ragatha we already went over. Fucking what the fuck's the ribbon bitch again? I forgot her name.
Gangle.
Whatever. Ginger. Gangle. I made the joke because she's forgettable. Gangle. Oh, we saw in the McDonald's episode, or sorry, what the fuck's the location called? Sprucey's, or what the fuck is it?
I don't care. McDonald's.
The McDonald's episode. She puts on the facade, and that's the whole point of the fucking mask thing. So again, the whole point, the thing is that she isn't genuine with it either. She's putting on a facade, a mask. It's all a lie. She's like overworking herself to fucking death. That's the one I wanted. The Bombos medallion. There we go. So again, you can't really. You can talk with her and everything, and you can like, but it's to a certain degree, it's a bit of a facade.
It's
So,
supposed to be a facade.
Supposed to be, but go ahead.
Her facade mask is always broken.
Yes, correct.
So she is always vulnerable in the show, besides the McDonald's episode.
Besides the McDonald's episode, yes.
Simple as that.
Simple as that, for sure. Yeah, I agree.
That's my only defense for Gangle, because I don't care for Gangle either.
I don't care for Gangle either. Because she's like the, I don't want to say stereotypical, but she's like the ooh, I'm shy anime. I draw in my journal kind of. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. I think it's a fun arc. I think her moment to shine was definitely the entire McDonald's episode, which I get it. It's supposed to be her episode, and that's why she became the main character, right? But aside from that, she doesn't really have any other like thing going for her. As with Jax, he's entertaining with his debauchery, and fucking Ragatha is always a provocative character throughout the entire these episodes.
Yeah.
Kinger to a lesser extent, but like that's because he's purposely he is like the Gango problem, where it's a bit, and then until it isn't for their own specific episode, and then they're a bit again. But the thing with me saying that is that all the characters are written really well. I'm not shitting on them and saying that
I have my favorite stereotypes.
yes,
A lot of them aren't that.
yeah,
Which is fair. Which is fine.
yeah,
Because if we were to reflect the mirror and what my favorites are,
yeah.
which is Zooble, Kinger, and Bubbles. Bubble. I like Bubble because Bubble's fucking stupid. Bubbles, the insaniac that's supposed to bounce off of Kane, but Kane doesn't want to bounce off a Bubble, which I think is interesting. Because clearly they're the duo, right?
Yeah, they're the duo. Why do you swear so much?
Bubble is the one that is learning from either A, the audience, and 2, the cast, while Kinger is stuck in program mode.
Kane
is stuck in program mode. And so Kane no longer wants to bounce off of Bubble because Bubble is becoming too much of the cast.
Yeah, I guess so. I never really thought about that.
Well, that's how I think about it.
Okay.
That's why fucking Bubble swears now, because Pomni came in swearing up a fucking storm, and now everyone swears now because Bubble is the learning AI.
Yes.
While Kane is the program AI.
Okay. Yeah. I agree.
And that's why I like. That's why. And Bubble is just fucking.
Bubble's
strange.
funny.
I love Bubble.
That one fucking part of the intermission where it says like white noise. It's like what? Oh God.
And then we bounce to Kinger.
Okay, go
I
with
like
Kinger.
because he feels like he's supposed to be important later on, because he has the amnesia. Because only in the dark is when he is able to think. Because he has been in here for so long and is traumatized by his wife abstracting.
Yeah. Also, he had a wife. Like, did they both come in at the same time?
Yes.
Interesting.
They did. That's the reason why they're both chess pieces.
Right.
They both did come in at the same time. And there is a want to save in Kinger. He wants to save. There is a part of him that doesn't get to be expressed because of how long he's in the circus and how much shit he had to go through the circus to be able to save everybody, which is why I like the theory that he is the programmer, that once he is able to actually gain sanity,
he will save them.
He will change the plot of the story. He will either save them
or sacrifice
himself
way,
in some way to progress getting out, which I like.
Okay. Like as a narrative purpose.
As a narrative purpose.
Correct.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
And then Zooble, I simply just relate to Zooble.
You relate to Zooble?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I think that's why I also like him quite a lot, because it's like, yeah.
That's it. All I got.
They're just like me, for real, for real.
I don't know. I relate to Zooble a lot.
Doesn't fucking go with their bullshit. Oh, a key. Yeah, I like the entire thing. The jokes are also fun. Like, also Gooseworks' like humor, really fun. I like them a lot. It's not just fucking dumb brain rot.
Ragatha's personality type,
yeah,
is my most hated personality type. I will never be friends with that kind of person ever.
I didn't have much of an opinion on Ragatha when the show began, like the first episode.
Yeah.
And then as it progressed, I think by the second episode's fun because oh look, Pomni, we're in the Candy Kingdom. You don't have to hype me up. I'm not a kid. Aside from it being funny, like
episode 1, I did not like Radhika.
Okay.
Period. Point blank. Because she has the personality type. I hate them. Genuinely. Like, if there is one personality type, I will genuinely say I will never be friends with somebody. I won't listen to somebody. I won't believe anything they're saying to me. I won't believe they're there for me. I will believe not a single word that comes out of their mouth is that personality type. I hate it with a passion.
Fair enough. Yeah. No, I can see, and that's the thing is that Jax being the dick and me agreeing with the dick. Yeah. I see it. I see your point. Man, what the fucking hell?
So like, I don't understand the Ragatha. I don't understand the Ragatha hate of her trauma bullshitting. I understand. I am a part of the Ragatha hate that is just like, she is so sweet to the point I want to gouge my eyes out.
It's so sweet that it's like what's it called? Suffocating.
Yeah.
It's like it's too sweet.
Hate that shit.
There we go. God fucking damn it! I hate ice physics.
It didn't blow up.
I don't think it's one of those walls. Oh nope. Okay.
It's just a tease. It's to make you lose bullets.
Fucking Ragatha bombs. Ragatha's fucking annoying. But enough about her. Let's talk about Jax. What are your opinion on that fucker?
Don't care about him either. Don't care. Don't care.
Yeah. I don't care.
He's an asshole.
That's the extent
and I'll
of
listen
it.
to him when he feels human. Other than that, I don't care about his purpose in the character story or at all. It's
a Pomni situation where, like, as long as you're humanized, then okay, I'll hear you out. Other than that, you're just kind of there.
I feel like I'm neutral. Only.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, she's not a terrible main character. Yes, true. She is doing her purpose as main character is to push the narrative
forward
in different directions and forward. And she has one-liners that are funny.
Yeah.
But like,
it doesn't really like hook you in as much as the other characters.
Her character does not hook me in. I don't relate to her character in any kind of way. I don't feel like I need to sympathize with her in any kind of way. It's very much a good part of the cast.
Yeah.
Enjoy your presence.
Okay, fair enough. Again, this doesn't mean that we're shitting on the characters because they're written really well.
I just don't care for their existence. And I don't care for Gangle at all.
I don't care for Gangle either. I know people do.
I thought I was gonna like Gangle because of the comedy mask. I love the idea of a comedy mask. It also relates in my brain to Jokers, which I love Jokers overall.
But the problem is that the comedy mask gets broken at the beginning of each episode and then nothing gets done with it. That's my main issue with it, is that it was funny for the first episode, but then like if that's a reoccurring only bit, and like you're not gonna do anything with it, like anything meaningful aside from their own special episode, which was the McDonald's episode. Fair enough. But I think I might have fucked up.
Which I know Gangle and Zubul are now having like vulnerability stuff because it's now like Gangle is learning how to still be happy through the sad mask, right?
Right.
Because Zubul is giving that vulnerability and space to let Gangle feel and express when they hang out or when they've been communicating.
Yeah.
So it's like that changes, but it does. I wonder if, well, and then fucking Jax answers that question of, is Gangle,
does Gangle ever think
actually be happy?
Yeah. Fair.
Russian. You look like that one potato dude I saw on the internet playing fucking COD that does a blind shoot and fucks some dude over and fucking looks into the camera the exact way you looked at me and says, like, moth to flame. And that's it. That's all I can give you. I don't know how to show you that. I don't even know how to prove that's real. But that's exactly the vibe you gave me, and you just have to now have this knowledge with no proof.
Thank you for the knowledge. Bye, everyone. Next episode. I'm gonna get the. Oh no! Wait, hold on. Let me get the fucking thing before the episode ends.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Let me get the blue tunic because this fucker's gonna help a lot.
Wow.
I have a yellow hat now. Bye.
No, you have a blue tunic. Whatever. Yeah. Bye.